Let's talk. Let's talk. You got a Facebook too? You got a Facebook page too? Oh my God, this girl is getting more.
Hey, we can go there.
What's up? You got a Facebook page?
Please follow my friend.
The following content contains commentary and opinions for information and entertainment purposes only. The views and opinions expressed in this video does not necessarily reflect those of Let's Talk Blog 2 or its affiliates. This video may contain discussions of public incidents, social media behavior, and real-world commentary. We do not promote or condone bullying, harassment, defamation, or spreading of false information. All media use falls under fair use guidelines and purposes such as commentary, criticism, and educational purposes. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's talk.
Now, in today's digital landscape, content creators build communities and careers through their online presence. When disputes arises between content creators, they often become public spectacles that engage an audience across platforms. Now, these conflicts, while sometimes dismissed as mere drama, actually reveal complex dynamics of digital culture, advanced engagement, and the blurred lines between personal and professional lives in the online space. And here, you guys, let's talk. Now, the line between professional lives and blurred significantly for content creators. Now, what might begin as a private disagreement frequently spills into public content. Now, content creators might navigate when to address conflict publicly and when to resolve issues privately, a boundary that's easily crossed when content creators and personal relationships intertwine. Let's talk about it. Now, content creator remains so funny is not only the dispute with blogger Let's Talk because she has been blogging certain series of his life, but it looks like when a charge arose about his charges as well as his consistent back and forth with other content creators allegedly happened, she went live to discuss it. But watch to the end, because for the first time you're able to watch a content creator actually watch and react to a blogger's live in real time. Make sure you like and subscribe to Let's Talk Blog 2 for all the content, and I'll see you at the end for more commentary. Okay, yes, T15 in the building. Yes. I am not blocked off of my Tay Bings page, but I wanted to go on my bigger platform because when a message needs to get out, I want to make sure that the message is heard, and I want to make sure that I'm doing the message as clear as possible, because for some reason, it has been another hit out on Let's Talk page, and I want to know why. Why is everyone so upset that I said something about LEN? And y'all know who it is. So let's just go ahead. Because since everybody want to name drop me, and let me just make this clear really quick. Let me just say this really quick, you guys. I'm with the shits, okay? So y'all already know, if I'm coming on here, I'm with the shits. Please do not tell me, don't entertain anybody. Don't tell me that. Because I don't want to hear it. The person is watching because unfortunately they're jealous of me, jealous of my husband. Oh yes, California in the building, Georgia in the building as well. And for some reason they toss and turn, and they got really wet last night when I was going back and forth with LEN. And it's crazy, South Carolina in the building. Yes, oh my gosh, y'all flooding it in. Yes, you guys, I appreciate you so much. Fort Lauderdale, yes. So let me let this message be out to who's ever, it seems like who's ever pretty much not on his side, who's ever not on LEN's boyfriend's side. You are now considered an op, and now your page has now been asked to be reported. So let me go ahead and say this. One thing I find so odd and I find very troubling, and I'm going to be as clear as possible because I really want this message to get through. Oh, I got a Star Party activated. Y'all are so kind. Oh, Chi-Town in the building, Chicago. I love you guys. I want this message to get out as clear as possible. I do not promote sex offenders, unregistered sex offenders, or anyone that sits back and targets children. Rick's in the building. Yes, Dallas. Yes, Vegas. I don't do that. I am sorry that you went to court and you pled guilty for a charge that you said you didn't do. I'm sorry. It's funny that, at the age of 28, LEN is a bum and you were fighting. No, you pled guilty to charges.
That's not my fault. See, I have a child, and I found it so cringy to hear a 41-year-old male sit on their platform after they're blocked from my page. So now at this point it's stalking. Bridget, thank you. Willie, Fave. It's stalking now. Like it's coming. Hey Bridget, hey boo. It's coming to the point where it's stalking. So now you sit on my page and you watch my page. And now you get on there and say, yeah, I need to call LEN because they trying to get LEN off the streets. They trying to get LEN off of Facebook like they did me. Yeah, LEN sitting back. I see your play. I see Tay Beans play. I sit back and see him sitting back saying, oh yeah, she's sitting back telling people to try to get LEN page down. Oh, it's bothering you because LEN's saying that he's targeting young children and children at the college. You have children. Like, honestly, you are a grown-ass man sitting on Facebook harassing women. You're not even on Facebook no more. So now you're on YouTube. And you're harassing women. You're harassing men. And you're harassing anybody that has any type of motion on social media. Because for some reason, nobody deals with you. So now the poll is, Let's Talk is trying to, hey Billy, hey Bev, hey sweetie. Now Let's Talk, no, this has to be heard, you guys. Because he started off his live today stating that Take Beans, we're going to report their pages, report their YouTube. It literally, I'm telling you, I'm going to get into all of this. And start going into Miss Toshia and all that. See, I remember what happened with Miss Toshia. She stopped dealing with you. And then when you saw her on 2K's comments and she did a GoFundMe, you immediately start talking, hey, Miss Sippin' Ron Dollface. You immediately start talking about her disabled son. You forgot? You start talking about his autism. You start talking about how, oh, they got your GoFundMe out there, but nobody's donating to your stuff. You start talking about stuff. We're talking about Mr. LEN's boyfriends now calling for people to block our pages. He wants our pages reported. And now he's upset because I said that this is the person that they support. Because LEN is sitting back saying that he wants to talk to your teenage son and your son that's in college. But it's okay though. But you know what? Yeah, not him being a hater. But you know what's so funny? The only person that we have on document from reporting pages is you. You forgot? You love LEN that bad? Like, honestly, like you love LEN that bad where you will go against your homeboy, you will go against a child, you will go against safety for minors because you don't want nobody speaking on your boyfriend. People in his own city don't even deal with him. But yet you want to take it upon yourself to sit back and say, oh, you know what, y'all? We're not going to be petty, but Tay Bings, I see her ploy. He said he had sex with you. You forgot? You forgot that he went on your platform and talked stone cold shit about you, told everybody how you was a scammer, told everybody how you sat back and you were DL, told everybody how nobody deals with you. You forgot these things? You forgot? Like you get like selective amnesia. And then as soon as somebody says something about LEN, all of a sudden you like, oh no, fuck no, don't you say nothing about my boyfriend. You're supposed to be a man. Well, you're not. Let me tell you this. You are a joke sitting over there with a fucking side ponytail and a toupee on your head. Honestly. You look so cis and so feminized. No nigga is scared of you. You're not a threat. You're not a threat to no one. The only people that you associate on this app is LGBT people and people that have been your ops and called CPS on you. And now that brings into this. Because you know that's what you said. Oh, she said that she's going to do a video recap. That's what I do. I'm a blogger. You're mad because I blog? Why are you mad because I blog? Why? When I blogged on you, getting into Aaron's business with Dom, I was respectful. I was respectful. But before we get into that, let's rewind. The only person that ever reported pages on social media was you. And you reported my page. Hey, Mr. Shire. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this, Bridget. Oh, they sent me the clips because I made sure I went back. I made sure. Because he's been name dropping, because for some reason he tried to perpetuate that when they went to court, I couldn't say his name. Who would ask the judge that? Who would ask the judge for me not to say your name? But we'll get back to that. You forgot you reported my page? Because I did a cooking with LEN video. It had nothing to do with you. Nothing on your commentary. Nothing about your wife. Nothing about your kids. You forgot? You reported my page? You forgot it? You got so... It's like it has transgressed with you where it's hate. You're so jealous, it's hate. Hey, Nikki. Hey, everyone. I know, I swear, you guys, if y'all commenting, but y'all know I got to get this off my chest because I got a little bothered. Because this is the nigga that went on Facebook and used other people's names for clout. You forgot? You forgot how you wrote Robert Hampton Wave? You forgot? How you wrote 3 songs about his wife? He just divorced his wife. You wrote 3 songs about this man's wife. And then got mad when he said something about you. You go picking with people. The same thing you did with Ern. Ern's going back and forth with his baby mother down. Something similar to what y'all was doing. You remember? You remember y'all was going back and forth with each other? You remember the CPS calls? You remember the daily lives? You remember you was laughing at her on live when she got fired from her job? Do you remember? Or do we? You remember when y'all was going back and forth about the Crocs? Or do we just need to, we need a time of refreshing? We're talking about Len's boyfriend. The comments will tell you. You forgot? But no. That's your sister. Hey. Listen. But that's what you do though. You team up with ops. But let's get into that. So Ern's on here minding his business, talking about his baby mother, who he sleeps with. You know, shit that you do. Get on here and trash your kid's mom. You know, talked under her dress, talked about how she looked, talked about how she smelled, gave everyone ammunition for her. You forgot? You did that. Yeah, we gotta do a documentary. You did that. Not me. You. But, no. You seen Ern on live, and the night before, you was on live talking about his hair. You forgot? You're the nigga that goes on live talking about how cute you look. You're the nigga that goes on live talking about, I just got my hair did. I gotta get my nails did. Like a sissy. Like a fucking sissy. Not let me go to the barbershop. I gotta get my hair did. Y'all see my hair? I look good. Cheese. Y'all see this? But you were so intimidated by Ern because you thought that you looked good and everybody know you look like a motherfucking moose. But you were so mad because Ern is an attractive man that's not gay, that has all masculinity. That's what attracted women to him, his masculinity. But you didn't like that. You didn't like him getting his hair cut like men do, like you do. You didn't like that. You didn't want him to get his hair cut. You didn't want him to come on here looking nice. You didn't want him to sit back and put chains on. You didn't want him to sit back and put chains on. You did not want that because you can't take any other man because they're pressure. And you're intimidated by pressure. It shows. The intimidation shows. It's clear. It's screaming. So what you do? You go talking about this man like a dog that night. But what did I do? I didn't blog it. I ain't say nothing. Because I said, you know what? Hey, that's what he does. But you went and joined his live. He didn't call for you. He never said, "Man, come to my life." He never said, "Where's Lynn boyfriend?" You said that. A real man. Listen, exactly, TC. That's what a real man would say. Never get my hair did. I've never heard my husband say, "Let me get my hair did," and then get on camera smiling in front of all these women. I'll get to that too. But before we get train of thought, because you know I'm going to read you today. And we're going to read you nice, because you said we just want to recap, right? Nothing personal. It's nothing personal. We don't even have to bring up your charges. We're going to talk current. So, what do? You get on live and talk about this man, but then you join his live. You was respectful. You was. Cops hella fucking deuces. The energy was definitely not what you was talking the other night. You said, I was just speaking on men in general, but you was throwing hella pot shots like you were doing with Robert. Oh yeah, they don't pay bills. Real men don't do this. Real men don't do that. But you spit in your white face and currently have a domestic violence warrant as we speak. The audacity that you may have. But let's fast forward. Y'all on the live. Rather you than you being a grown man, you know, like you said, you the big dog. I'm a grown man. Most men know how to admit when they're wrong. Most men will sit back and say, you know what? I just joined Aaron's live. He was respectful to me. He made it clear that he was not going to go off of the narrative of the comment section. He's not recruited by anyone, as you know that. I'm just Dom's baby father. You had every opportunity as a man to apologize. I got it wrong. You know what? You know what, Ern? I got it wrong. You know what? Listen, y'all. I shouldn't even have said all that shit, you know. This my sister. I was in my feelings a little bit, you know, and now I got to see who you are. You know, you ain't really like that, you know. My bad. My bad. I overstepped my boundaries. My bad. I'm a G, you know, and I'm here to say when I'm wrong. But not you. You kept the live up because you wanted him to see it. You wanted him to see it. So you can switch the narrative, as you always do. And then now in your delusional little ass mind, you try to make it seem like 2K recruited this man to respond to you minding his motherfucking business. Oh my goddamn Lord Jesus. Are we all on the same page? If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, you guys tell me, you know what? You're lying. But what you do, you make it about violence. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put money on your head. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. To have a public address and only you and your kids live there. How foolish. How foolish. See, what you are and what you're known for is a nigga that go around and motherfucking start drama on Facebook all day. I'm glad TC's in the comments. You forgot what you did to TC? TC's what? 21, 22, and you couldn't take the back and forth on Facebook. Like how you reported my page, trying to get my page down. When you reported me for LEN for copywriting, you forgot? You couldn't take that from TC. No. You couldn't take TC making more money than you on this app. The same way you can't take LEN making more money than you on this app. Because LEN was banking. He was banking. And you were jealous. To this day, you can't understand why people watch LEN, why they support LEN, because it eats you alive. And that's why you want to be on his team. Because you a pick me bitch. Pick me. I'm here. So now let's get back to your clout chase. Because you do a lot of that on this app. You do a lot of that. And then you go back and tell your supporters that we're just on here picking with you and we're recruiting you. Okay, yeah, you 22 now, 22. He got you locked up. And then went on social media and said that you took $30,000 out of his family pocket because he was making $30,000 a month on social media. Where's the remittance letter? Because I get a remittance letter. Because I get a remittance letter from Mark every month, even if my page would have been deleted. You get an email every month that you can pull up to show you how much you
said side ponytail and toupee. This motherfucker said side ponytail and toupee. That was actually funny. Side ponytail and toupee. I gotta fucking rewind that part.
No.
I gotta rewind that part. That kind of tickled me.
Ponytail and a toupee.
Hold up.
You forgot that he went on your... Told everybody how you sat back and you were DL.
Hey, Marquita.
Told everybody how nobody deals with you. You forgot these things?
I changed my fucking hair.
You forgot?
Another fucking hairstyle
like,
or something.
You get like selective amnesia. And then as soon as somebody says something about Len, all of a sudden you like, oh no, fuck no, don't you say nothing about my boyfriend. You're supposed to be a man. Well, you're not. Let me tell you this. You are a joke sitting over there with a fucking side ponytail and a toupee on your head. Honestly. You look so cis and so feminized. No nigga is scared of you. You're not a threat. You're not a threat to no one. The only people that you associate on this app is LGBT people.
I ain't a threat to nobody. Why is there paperwork saying I am? Sometimes I just want to rebuttal what she's saying. So let's right here. She said ain't nobody scared of me. So why am I on paperwork? Why am I protected? Why is somebody protected from me? Okay.
And people that have been your ops and called CPS on you. And now that brings into this. Because you know that
hey, Jazz,
that's what you said. Oh, she said that she's going to do a video recap. That's what I do. I'm a blogger. You're mad because I blog? Why are you mad because I blog?
And she popping out because her YouTube videos and her Facebook shit been bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no views. She ain't been getting no reactions on none of the shit she posting. So that's why she went live to my LEN and now she lied talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? She wanna be relevant. You feel me? Her shit been dry. So this is what she doing. She wanna go live and make a scene.
And then got mad when he said something about you. You go picking with people. The same thing you did with Ern. Ern's going back and forth with his baby mother down. Something similar to what y'all was doing. You remember? You remember y'all was going back and forth with each other? You remember the CPS calls? You remember the daily live? You remember you was laughing at her on live when she got fired from her job? Do you remember?
No.
You remember?
No, I don't
when
remember.
Y'all was going back and forth about the Crocs? Or do we just need a time of refreshment?
We need a time refreshment.
We're talking about Len's boyfriend.
We need a refreshment.
The comments will tell you.
Can you show it to
you
her?
Forgot? But no.
Can you blog it for me?
That's your sister. Hey. Listen.
Are we talking about the past?
That's what you do.
What are we talking about? Y'all need to come up to date. It's 2020. It's 2025, man. Dang.
With ops. But let's get into that. So Ern's on here minding his business.
Right.
Talking about his baby mother.
Okay.
Who he sleeps with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shit that you do.
Yeah.
Get on here.
You know what you do?
Your kids.
You know what you do? You know what you do? Everybody got something they do. Everybody got something. I want to do something. I want to do something too, D. You know what I do in the back of them cars? Do you? Everybody got something to do, and I want something to do too, D. Looking at her. Looking at her.
You know, talked under her dress. Talked about how she looked. About it. I've been married for 14 years. And my husband would never do no low down shit like that to me. Let alone get on Facebook and tell bitches my coochie stink. See, that's why I had to sit back and really think about the way I go at people like you. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, no matter what goes on, you want a response and you want me to say something to you because that's your high. That's your high for the day. Long as someone's talking about you, you feel like you're in the blogs because you're a big shot. Do you read the comments? Like, do you really read what they're saying about you? Yeah, like literally, like, you can say whatever you want to say about people, right? But at 28 years old, we wasn't raping people. We wasn't. Whatever you say about me would never hurt. And let me just make this clear to you because I know you watching. Stop saying, don't talk about my wife because she's not a content creator. But you sat back and said you're going to send LEN a picture of my husband. You gay as shit, yo. Real talk. I don't care what nobody say. You are a undercover faggot. And you know it. You want LEN. You probably out there hunching other niggas. You don't got no loyalty for your own homeboy. Isn't LEN out on probation right now for kicking in your homeboy Jesse, 15-year-old nephew's door? Isn't he? I don't know. Maybe I got that wrong. But who do your loyalty lies with? Do you have any morals? You did the time. You did the crime. You did the time. But now you out here and you support.
Hey, Denise.
You support people that says that about children. You support that. I've never seen him spend time or play with his children. I've never seen it. Normal people, when they walk around the block and they constantly on live about 2 and 3 hours a day, they'll be walking with their children, walking with their son to the playground, walking somewhere. But you're so obsessed with let's talk. Like, for some reason, it's like, it's let's talk. It's let's talk, It's let's talk in that side over there. Like, why don't you just have your page? Have your stuff. Hospital socks is so irrelevant because you know what he'll do? He got her so full of herself with lies. You know what? I'm not even going to say that because let me tell you something. Let me let you know this. If you think for 1 second that Charlotte do not blame you for being the reason that she lost her children, you are a fucking fool. Please, like, literally, you have to understand that. If you think for 1 second that she doesn't blame you for going on social media, knowing that she was in the middle of a
y'all could have kept it in the group chat.
But you're out here blaming, you're out here making threats to people. You're out here being a risk to public safety.
I know you watching. I know you watching because I know you here. Because everything I do, you got to recap it. So I don't make threats, I make promises. Anything I say, you can take it to the bank. If I said I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. You heard me? It is what it is. And I think you know that. I think the people in your circle, they press charges on me, you know what I'm saying? They got paperwork against me. So why are you going live saying certain things like, ain't nobody scared of me, ain't nobody this or that, when it's in black and white? People said they were scared for their life. And I know you read it. Come on now. If I'm not one thing, I'm not going to this trip. I'm not spending no money, and I'm not filing no paperwork, and I'm not going to the police, spend no unnecessary money when when I know a person ain't a threat to me. I don't care what they talking about on the internet. I don't care how many times they pull up. If I feel like they just a cartoon character just doing stuff for attention, I'm not finna get the police involved. Like, he's scary, but I need y'all to protect me from him. He's scary, but I need y'all to put him so many yards away from me. Because he's scary. But I need y'all to keep him 500 yards away from me. I need y'all to keep him at my vicinity. I need y'all to keep him away from me. They just don't make sense. It just will never make sense to me. So yes, I tell you again, the people I said that I'm gonna touch, you be cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hey, I ain't with the going back and forth. Y'all like this, like y'all say, like I don't want the report pages, and I'm the one that do all this here. Y'all probably reporting now.
I'm gonna talk about this, Bridget. Oh, they sent me the clips because I made sure I went back.
Hey, Mr. Shire.
Sure, because he's been name dropping. Because for some reason he tried to perpetuate that.
Hey, Mr.
When
Shire.
we went to court, I couldn't say his name.
Hey, Mr. Shire.
Who would ask the judge that?
Hey, Mr. Shire.
Who would ask the judge for me not to say your name? But we'll get back to that. You forgot you reported my page because I did a cooking with LEN video. It had nothing to do with you, nothing on your commentary, nothing about your wife, nothing about your kids. You forgot? You reported my page? You forgot it?
Oh.
It's like it has transgressed with you where it's hate. You're so jealous.
This motherfucker said this.
Hey, Nikki. Hey, everyone.
This is the same thing y'all been saying. Oh, you finna say the same thing. I just want to replay it. You finna say the same thing that y'all been saying over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. The same thing over and over.
I know, I swear, you guys, if y'all commenting, but y'all know I gotta get this off my chest because I got a little bothered. Because
you bothered?
This is the nigga
hey,
that
Peaches.
went on Facebook.
I don't want to internet tangle with you. I don't want to talk with you. I don't want to go back and forth with you. I ain't got nothing against a female. I get no strikes for it. You know, I get no strikes for that. I don't want to be out here banging with no female unless she just really get out here. Oh, yeah. It's one female I want to spit on, though. On everything. Because it's been said that I spit on my wife. So it's just one female. I just want to put a message out there. If I ever see it, I'm going to spit on her. I'm going to spit on her. She married, too. If I ever catch out here, I ain't gonna put my hand on her. I'm gonna spit on her.
While this commentary is represented for entertainment, informational, and entertainment purposes only, the opinions expressed are general observations about common patterns in online disputes and do not refer to any specific individual. This content does not constitute legal advice regarding defamation, privacy, or platform policy.